That's right, so we have, just counting them, we just got 8 battles that are coming your way as of now. So what the roboteers are going to do is arm the robots, put the safety pins in, arm the machines, and then they're ready to go. This is RoboChallenge in the Robo Arena here at Insomnia 58, the first day. We're here, of course, till Monday, and this is a league championship, so it's all about scoring points. So the winner of each round, if it's a knockout, will get 4 points, and if it's a draw, they'll get 2 points, and just for turning up in the arena, they get 1 point. So it's time to introduce the roboteers, so please show a lot of support for these guys. They do get very nervous because they've got 3 minutes to show us their amazing skills. So first up, let's welcome Legion. There he is. That's it. Let's take the safety bar away from the arena, shall we? So very strict rules in terms of safety laid down by the Fighting Robots Association. So hence the reason why you're safely behind this polycarbonate battle cage arena, and you'll see hopefully why shortly why we go to such lengths. So there we go, that's Legion. Let's have a big cheer for Mutiny. There he is. All right then, boys, roboteers, let's do it.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh, suddenly got some bits come off Legion there, I think. That PVC polycarbonate sort of outer shell is not impervious to damage. It can be damaged quite easily if you catch it right, but there's no primary weapon on either of these machines, apart from, to be fair, apart from Legion does have that pneumatic lifter, but it needs to, I don't know if it's working. It would have done by now, I would have thought. There you go. But maybe it's quite slow. Maybe the gas isn't, maybe there's a leak of the gas chamber, I don't know, but he's just using tactics at the moment. Oh, there you go, there it is. So it needs time for the pneumatic system to charge back up again, but no. Mutiny's coming back in full effect, trying to demoralize the competitor by slamming him against the outer ring of the cage, but no! Oh, Mutiny almost took a decisive win there, but Legion, he'll flick himself back up just like that. That's it, no problem. Mutiny, though, has no capability to right itself, so Mutiny must stay away from the pit. But oh no, Legion looks like he's stuck. He's released. Just have a look at the looks on the faces of the roboteers. Their fingers are stirring the sticks on their radio transmitters, just desperately trying to get the upper hand. But of course, Mutiny has no ability to throw its competitor out of the ring. All it's got is agility and maneuverability as its primary weapon. That was close. So Legion doing a really good job at the moment, just trying to stay away and position himself correctly in order to flick Mutiny out of the ring to get those deserved 4 points. But remember, there's only 3 minutes of each round. It looks like 3 minutes is going to be up in 1 minute, but it doesn't need the countdown timer because eventually Mutiny gets thrown clear of the arena. Legion takes the 4-point win. Well done. Our robots, well, they're ready, of course. So let's introduce our robots, shall we? Okay, so for the second battle of the 3 p.m. session. So let's big hello to Flatpack. There's Flatpack. Where is he? There he is. Flatpack. He's not listening. She's not listening. Give us a twirl. There you go. And Disturbance. There you go. So the very best of luck to you guys. Here we go.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
The other way. Flatback is having a little bit of a problem at the moment, like he did in the last round. a little bit of uncertainty as to what the sticks do on that radio transmitter. But he's taking advantage of it. Disturbance is coming in for the attack. So remember that neither of these particular machines have any devastator. Oh, we're going to wheel off there. Flat pack is literally as good as a flat pack you get from IKEA. Things falling off all the time. So flat pack, it looks like he's been beached. Oh, he's giving him a little nudge. So will Disturbance get himself 4 points? Remember, if the robot is out of action for more than 10 seconds, there is an automatic disqualification. So Flatpack has been nudged ever closer to the pit.
3, 2, 1. Ceasefire.
So there we go, that's the 3 minutes up. Let's have a big round of applause for our robots, please, come on. But I do believe it was counted out, I thought so. So unfortunately Flatpack was counted out of that one, so the full 4 points goes to Disturbance. Very, very hard-working robots. These have been around for quite some time, so let's give them some encouragement and support. First up to Amiga. There he is. Amiga, the very best of luck to you. And Django. Roboteers, it's time to fight.
Roboteers, get ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, begin.
So who's coming out on the attack? And Django's trying to make a very productive start to his battle of the 3 minutes. So Django's got that spinning drum at the front there, which will cause catastrophic damage as it's doing there. But that's sparks, they're only caved, or sparks are all right. It's not causing that much problem for Amiga. But of course, if you start getting into any soft parts of the machine, but look at Amiga, he's very well protected. Very well protected, I said. But he can get caught off guard. But the good thing about Amiga is that he can operate the other way up as well. He's got great protection, but it doesn't help if he gets thrown out of the ring. Oh no, the flag's off. Oh, a lot of grinding going on there, but if he gets caught by that grinder, it will catapult him out of the ring in a nanosecond. Who's going to win this battle? This really is hero against hero. This is beast against beast. There can only be one winner though. Who's it going to be? Might get a draw though. It can be a draw. Oh. But purely on entertainment factor, I think for sure Django has got to take the win. Yes. I really don't think poor Amiga can take any more of that punishment. It was brutal, wasn't it? Very well done to Django. The robots are now armed, so let's make the introductions. Now listen guys, if you can hear what we're saying now, come and join us down here at the Robot Arena, because this is going to get exciting. So, we welcome into the battle arena, this is Shard. Yes, you watch that drum, that spinning disc, it's amazing. And next up, it's Clank. There you go. Clank 5 actually. So the very best of luck to you roboteers. Let's give these guys something to cheer about. Let's do some entertaining. Here we go.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
So Clank has a brutal flipping device there, but the trouble is with Clank, it's very heavy, it's very top heavy. Come on Clank, get upright, don't be inactive. Oh Clank, come on. Oh, Shard is just sitting there waiting, he's thinking, shall I? Shall I? Yes I will. Oh, destruction. Literally, Shard is ripping his opponent to pieces. He's going to go for the kill. No, he's going to... Oh, he's being nice about it. He's going to leave him. He's going to let him go. He's going to let him go. That's very nice of him, isn't it? But that's not what Robot Wars is all about. We want death and mayhem and destruction. But let's have a big round of applause for a great competitor, great sportsmanship. Well done to Shard. Okay, so get your cameras and your video cameras ready, because these two are spark makers. All right, so let's welcome them into the battle arena. First up, we have Explosion. This could be over very quickly, or it could be long and protracted. Against Explosion is the one and only Pendulum. So 3 minutes. Who is going to be victorious? 4 points are up for grabs. Gentlemen, it's time.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
It's party time. Oh dear. What did I tell you? It'll either be over in seconds or it'll be long and protracted.
3, 2, 1, cease.
See ya. Don't want to be ya. Well done, Michael. Are you ready for this one? So let's welcome Satanics. And over in the corner there, it's his nemesis, Enforcer. Gentlemen, the very best of luck.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Now, of course, Satanics has speed and agility on his side. Now, Satanics is up, of course, against Enforcer. Enforcer is a lot heavier, it's bigger, it's harder to control, and it doesn't have a primary weapon. So who's it going to be? It's just going to be brute force against brute force. Remember, 4 points is the score you're after. But because none of them have any lifting devices, if you get thrown into the pit, you are doomed. So Satanics is going in for the kill now. He wants to push him towards the pit. He wants to do as much damage as he can, but it's looking good. Oh, he fights back. The Enforcer is doing some enforcement. But is he going to accidentally push himself in? He's gone. He is in. Wop, wop, wop.
3, 2, 1, cease.
Well done to Satanics. You take 4 valid points. One machine. So we're going to welcome into the ring, Binky. Where is he, Binky? Binky, hello. So everybody knows who you are. A little bit of scraping going on there at the front. I think nothing like a monkey wrench to straighten things out a little bit. So that's Binky, and hello to Massacre. There you go. So Roboteers, the very best of luck. Now this is going to be good, ladies and gentlemen, kids. Check it out. Here we go.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
All right, so Pinky spinning up that death wheel at the front there, but it takes quite a long time for that wheel to spin up. But if he comes in contact with anything metallic or anything plastic, it will cause catastrophic devastation. But it looks like he's trying to get some traction, but it's difficult. There seems to be an issue with the drive there on Binky. But Massacre, I'm not too sure the name suggests the correct attitude of that machine. I'm not sure how it's gonna... Oh! I was gonna say, I'm not sure how it's gonna massacre its opponent, but it clearly happens the other way around. So, let's hope it's not over very quickly. Let's see Beauty 2 work his magic. So welcoming into the battle arena, let's have a big round of applause for our young friend down here with Hatchet. Oh yes, see, it works. And over in the far corner, the beast itself, Beauty 2. Hatchet against Beauty 2. Who's it gonna be? Good luck.
Roboteers, get ready. 3,
2, 1,
begin.
go! Hatchet must stay away from Beauty 2, the front. Oh no, he saved it, he saved it. He's back in the race, he's back in. Stay away from the front of Beauty 2, because like, oh, he's had a second wind. He's been given a second opportunity, but Hatchet could be a third opportunity. Hatchet, come on. 4, this is unheard of. Beauty 2, come on. 4, 5 now, this is crazy. Go on, get him out. Go on, 3, 2, 1, go. There you go.
3, 2, 1,
4 well-deserved points there for Beauty, and unfortunately for Hatchet, it's sayonara. So kids, fellas, ladies, thanks for coming along, thanks for stopping by. We'll be back here at 5 o'clock for the next round of the RoboChallenge in the Robot Arena. Come and join us for more mayhem and destruction. This is Nick Johnson. We'll see you back at 5 o'clock.